Oh, so anticlimactic. So anticlimactic. It's Saturday, 25th October 2025. Tom Aspinall, the British UFC heavyweight champion of the world, has just been stopped in his inaugural title defense against Cyril Gane seconds into the first round of what was promising to be an excellent looking fight by an eye poke. I'm so gutted for Tom because he's just an incredible fighter, just maybe the greatest heavyweight of all time. He just needs to be able to prove it. He's not going to be proving it tonight. He's been stopped by getting double eye poked in the eye. Ironically, he's been stopped by a technique that we've been practicing in class recently, so clawing someone in the face or raking them in the eyes. Something I wanted to say about this, it's one of the dumbest complaints I hear from people all the time, is that poking someone in the eye or kicking them in the groin doesn't work, that these are somehow like dirty tricks, and that it's ridiculous of Krav Maga and sort of self-defense oriented classes to emphasize these things. No, they shouldn't be emphasized. You shouldn't emphasize poking someone in the eye, I think, but you can emphasize kicking them in the groin because you're kicking them in the low line anyway. But you can add poking them in the eye. Poking them in the eye should be high up in the list of techniques. Maybe not as high up as punching and palming and elbowing and all the good striking shit, but poking them in the eye should be high up. Why? Because it works. It just works, right? How do you know it works? Well, it's just stopped the most powerful, skilled, dangerous, hand-to-hand combatant in the world tonight. So it clearly works. What is dumb is when people think that actually just because you can poke someone in the eye, that's going to take the place of being fit and strong. That you take the place of being able to do a pull-up and a push-up and being, able to run for a mile and being able to sprint. It's going to take the place of being able to punch and kick and elbow and headbutt and knee and kick and counter grapple and ground fight. It's not going to take the place of the journey. It's not going to take the place of being able to actually fight and being fit and having the right mindset and being able to access your aggression, your voice, and all that other good stuff, right? But it is going to make a huge difference between people who are evenly matched and people where there's a size disparity, that one of you knows how to and is willing to attack the eye as a target, because the eye, unlike the rest of Tom freaking Aspinall, who's an absolute monster, the eyeball cannot be trained to become more resilient and is not being trained to become more resilient. If you can stop Tom Aspinall with an eye poke, and it wasn't even a particularly murderous eye poke, you can stop anyone. Yeah, and I'm tired of hearing shit to the contrary. Enough. I just hope Tom gets better soon. Peace.